Hello and welcome to Happy English School. Today is a talking lesson about the pronunciation. I will give you a list of 12 words you might pronounce incorrectly. Let's begin. Okay, I'm going to show you the word. I want you to pronounce it, then I will pronounce it, and explain the pronunciation and the tricky parts in the word. The first one is very simple. This is it. It's hotel. The thing about this word is the stress. Some of my students tend to pronounce it with the first syllable stress, like hotel. And I must admit that being a student, I also made this mistake. When I was studying at the university, our teacher gave us a song by Eagles called Hotel California. And the lyrics go like that. Welcome to the Hotel California, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. And the singer tends to sing it like welcome to the Hotel California. It seems that the stress is on the first syllable. And each and every student in our class, after this song, pronounce this word with the first syllable stress.
Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. There's plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here.
So, yep, we all make mistakes, that's okay. The important thing is to see them and correct them. So, the pronunciation is Hotel California. Hotel. The second one. The word clothes is pronounced without that E between the sound V and S. These sounds are very similar, that's why sometimes E just pops in like clothes. But no, this is not a correct pronunciation, it goes like clothes. Clothes. You should throw those clothes away, they're old. The next one. If you play RPG, then you might have seen this word lots and lots of times. It's sword. W is not pronounced, it's silent, so it goes like sword. This sword adds 15 to my attack rating. The next one. This one is vice versa. E, usually in the end, is silent, but in this case it's not. So you read it like recipe, not recipe, recipe. Recipe. Can you share this recipe of this wonderful cake? The next one, number 5. In this word there is a silent S and it's pronounced as island. Island. My sister lives on Long Island. The next one. It's pronounced like pleasure. You know the word please, and sometimes this word is also tended to pronounce like with Z sound, but it's pronounced with J sound. Pleasure. It's such a pleasure to meet you. Or you can answer with this word when somebody says thank you. Thank you, and you say my pleasure. 7. It's vegetable. The tricky thing is that there is this table thing, and when you see this word for the first time, you tend to pronounce this table like vegetable. So, but the stress is on the first syllable, vegetable. Vegetable. Vegetables are healthy. The next one, 8. Let's have a look at how many Einsteins we've got. It's pronounced as science. Science, and Einstein was a scientist. The next one. I've made even a video about this word and some other words that look very, very similar. And this one is pronounced as thorough. Thorough. He works so well, he's a very thorough worker. And if you haven't watched that video with this word and others, then I really, really recommend you to do that. The next one. It's when you are very, very tired, extremely tired. You can say that you're exhausted. Also, H is not pronounced, and the A and U are pronounced in a French style, French reading style, and as O. Exhausted. The lesson was so tiring, I'm exhausted. The The next one. I love this one. It's stomachache. You know that basic rule about ch is that they read as ch, but sometimes, as in this case, the word is of a Greek origin, they pronounce as k. Stomachache. Stomach ache. Stomachache. And mind that o is pronounced like a. Stomachache. Ache, it means when something is not all right and you feel pain. You can combine it with different other things like toothache. It means that you have ache in your tooth. Toothache, or headache, or backache. Last one. Enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. It's when you're very excited about something, about learning English with us, for example. That's it for today. Thank you for joining me, and like this video to thank us for making this video for you. You really feel enthusiastic about learning English with us. Subscribe and hit the bell button not to miss the next lessons. I've got so much more to tell you. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.